Welcome back, my agents, to another episode of The Insured Gamer. We're finishing up our starter boat today, yes, and we're going to take her out for an old test spin. If this is something you're looking for, please stick around and stay tuned.
Strong.
All right, getting our starter boat up and running. We're going to go ahead and put some logic in here. What I like to do, well, we gotta get our throttle in there too. What I like to do is I start off with the throttle because this is going to not engage, but control your clutch. Now this is just me, but I always put it just somewhere because when I turn on my boat, I usually put it up here. Let's see, so we're gonna do clutch right here. I like to always set it to 1. That's just me because when I turn on the engine, I want the boat to go. If I would rather have it go instead of going ahead and not having it go, I don't know. So it's just when I press the button to go, I want it to go. When I turn on the engine, I want it to go. Anyway, so we're gonna put it to 1, but we also want to have batteries, so we need to have a battery in here. We're gonna put the battery up at the front, underneath the hole here. There we go. So we're just gonna stick her right. Actually, we might be able to delete that one block right there. There we go. Stick it right there. I don't necessarily like this. I don't care to see the battery. It's whatever. So battery into clutch. We're also gonna go ahead and actually, I take that back. Oops, crap. Battery not in the clutch. We also need a breaker. The breaker we'll have over here too. Not a lot of leg room, I'll say that. The breaker we'll have right there as well. When you're doing the breaker, you want to put the battery on the bottom side, and then the breaker will control when it's turned on. It'll turn on all the rest of them. Forgot to add a generator, but don't worry, I'll add that, no problem. I think last time I said I wanted to have a spot where I could add another engine, and I'll probably will do that later. But so breaker's gonna power all this up. My logic for my W and S will control the throttle for these puppies. What is that? Clutch pressure? Oh yeah, clutch. Let's do our clutch in there too. Okay. Essentially, it's good to go. Right there. What is this? Starter. Oh yeah. We need a starter button too. Of course, we have to have a button. Button to start. Push the start button. Make sure we get power to that too, of course. And then gonna start her up. We'll go ahead and throw a rudder on the back. Rudder. Like so. I'm going to put not an inverse pyramid. I'm gonna put a 2 wedge. Like this. And then cover up these holes. Like so. There's the rudder. I don't know if it's actually steering the right way. I always get the rudders mixed up. Let's go ahead and put power to the rudder. And then what I do is my A and D key control the rudder. One of the things you want to fix too in the rudder, or excuse me, in the steering is making sure your, let's see, I think it's W and S, which is your throttle. Make sure it's set to sticky. Sensitivity at 10, no problem there. That's pretty good. And then that's it. I think, oh yeah, so I gotta have a spawner for my fuel tank because in the last video, I went ahead and did some research. This is where my fuel tank is going to be, or is rather. Let's go ahead and close it up too. There we go. This is where my fuel tank is. And I'm gonna have a spawner go right here, also with a meter, a fluid meter there. So let's see, how much longer do I have until that researcher's done? Let's look. Long time. Long time. All right. So I guess when you're in the workbench, it doesn't count. I think that there's a bed up there. I'm gonna go sleep real quick. All right, research is done, meaning I should be able to go ahead and put my spawner right here. I should be able to go ahead and pop that bad boy right in here. And my fluid meter as such. There we go. So that'll give me a couple of things there. It'll spawn me some fuel and give me a fluid meter. That'll be good for now, but I want to go ahead and test this bad boy out, and let's see if she gets going here. All right, up her down. She's not looking half bad. Need to put a ladder on the back though too, and those, they're just kind of sticking out there. I forgot to set my gears up as well. Go ahead and start her up. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Not half bad. That's pretty good for a starter boat. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Is it going to handle waves? No, it's kind of like, looks like, oh, shoot. Well, there it goes. We probably need to, oh, no. No, no, come back. Come back. No. Oh, boy. Too much weight on the front. I'm never going to catch this thing. There's no way. I mean, it should die, right? Ah, boy. Well, there she goes. Let's go back to the workbench. All right, so what can we do to make this, it probably needs some weights on the back. Let's see, do we have weights? That way it'll stay. I don't want to put too many weights because I'm afraid she's gonna sink on us like a dead-gum rock. All right, center of mass is still pretty good. Let's go ahead and get some seats in here too. Like these seats, we'll put them right there. I want to like make a spot for them to sit. But I want symmetry on for this. I think I do want symmetry on. Okay, my seats. This is just rudimentary right now, you know. We just need to build up the money. We've only got 14,000 left. I also want, it's in there. I want a fire extinguisher. Want some health packets. I know it's doing it on both sides, which is perfectly fine. Right here is a welder. On this side, I want this to be my above water. On the other side, I want it to be my underwater. We also need a defibrillator, very important. The defib. Defib. This is gonna come in handy so much. All right, let's stick her under, whoops, here. There we go. Defib. Flashlights is another thing that I want. Flashlights, because flare's not a bad idea either, to be honest with you. One flashlight, two flashlight, and then I want to have flare gun. I think that was actually, here's the gun. Flare gun ammo. So what's this? Oh, that's just a flare. So how about we delete that, put some ammo in the Actually, give the gun some ammo. It helps you see at night, which reminds me to put lights. These puppies are very nice to have. Let's turn on symmetry. Just illuminating the boat. Period. Period. Let's add a toggle button for this. Turn off symmetry. Let's toggle that. Let's add power to it. Gotta have power to these two. Lights, 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 and lights. This toggle button is gonna turn on these lights, lights, and lights, and lights. Alrighty, I wouldn't mind knowing my speed, but we don't have a linear speedometer yet. One of the things that we can do as well is add anchors. Let's turn on our symmetry here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That'll be fine. Well, I kind of want it there. 1, 2, 3. I think that's too close. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Okay, so it needs to go here then. Okay. And then let's add some ropes. Ropes are always nice to have. Probably should add some on the back, but I'm not too worried about it right now. I would like to have a bed as well. This is just, it's not a necessity by any means. Just having a bed stuck up there looks good, okay? All right, let's see what missions we've got. Let's go ahead and spawn this puppy now. I don't know if it's going to be any better in the water. We're probably going to flip it. We probably should take it out for a test drive too. Ooh, it's much lower in the water now. All right. Turn on that. I forgot to do the gears again. That's okay. It's not awful, okay? It's not awful. We could probably trim up the nose a bit too, because I'm wondering if when we turn, it's actually pretty stable, surprisingly stable. I'm actually impressed. All right, let's trim up the nose a bit, because I think we can do that without too much issue. Like if we just go here, okay, there, and then let's go ahead and trim up the nose. So I think it was at a 2. It was a 2 wedge, so we want to put a 1 wedge and just go kind of straight up with her. Straight up. There. I mean, yeah, it's a little weird, but it'll be okay. All right, let me get a 1x2 wedge. You always want to start from the center and work out. Kind of like that. Excellent. That's actually looks like a piece of crap. Is what it looks like. that looks ugly. That looks hideous. Okay, what else can we do with this? I mean, that's about all you can do, you know? I mean, what else can you do? You know? I'm okay with it. Am I though? It looks ugly, but okay. Hey, you know, it's there. It's there. It's functional. Let's spawn it. What missions do we have? Okay. We have warning, extreme weather. Seismic activity has caused a large-scale ocean displacement. A tsunami warning has been issued. Maybe I don't have the sound up for the tsunami? 2 civilians need evacuation to a safe zone in anticipation of the natural disaster. Let's do it! We're on it! Where's my boat? I'd love to know. Oh, I forgot the gears, dang it. Okay, gotta do the gears real quick. What I do with my gears is first gear, let's make sure I got it right here. Yeah, okay. First gear is 3 to 2, always. I always like 3 to 2. Next one is 6 to 5. The next one is 6 to 5 after that. The last one is going to be -1, 1 to -1. That's going to be our reverse, which reminds me, I need to then, we got a lot of other work to do. I'm going to add some dials. I'm going to add some lights as well, because I want to know how fast I'm going. I say how fast, my RPS, which is going to be right there. Hook it up. RPS is just going to go to one engine because they're both going to be running the same, so it doesn't matter. I also like to have lights. Let's put the light right there. I want to have lights in front of me, that way I can see what gear I'm in. 1, 2, and then I like to have a reverse gear, like to know that I'm going in reverse. I'll just set it down there. That way I know that that's my reverse. Let's get the power hooked up to these as well. Hook, 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 hook. And power's already going to that. Power's not going to this though. Hook. All right, and then this, number 1 will be my first gear. Gear 1. Gear 1, gear 1. 2, of course, will be gear 2. Gear 2, gear 2. Number 3, you guessed it, gear 3. 3. And then lastly, gear 4 is going to be my reverse gear. Reverse. What else are we missing? I'm not too worried about having lights go to it. However, I'll go ahead and make sure it all has lights hooked up to the display. Oh, wait, hold on. Something's not right. Where's number 4? Oh, yeah, okay, I got it. Symmetry was on. And so I just have an extra button down here, and this one too. So, all right, that should get us going. Again, rudimentary, but functional. Let's go save some people. All right, we're out on the main sea. Yes, sir. We're cruising at a decent speed too. And man, she is stable. And the reason why is because I've got the rudders very close to the center of mass, which is good. Like that's a good thing. We're in first gear, we're hitting 20, so that's good. Let's go like 20 RPS. That's not too bad. So we're moving at a pretty decent pace too. All right, let's see where we need to go here. Okay, this way. Let's get over here and save these people. There we go. We got our sound back up and running for the game. I just had it low because it's extremely loud sometimes. But we're heading in the direction of the people we need to save. And again, for a starter boat, this sucker's pretty fast. And the reason being is it's light. It is light. Only 2 engines, and I mean, eventually I'll put a speedometer on this puppy to figure out how fast it is. I wouldn't mind having a little bit more weight in the back to get those propellers down just a tad more, but it's not bad. Also, there's a tsunami coming. Also, we need to save our game. All right, just save the game. This is, I would almost venture to say this might be my best starting boat that I've made. And yeah, it's not anything special, but it's functional. We're hitting 19. I kind of want to go ahead and take her on up. There we go. So when you hit 19 RPS, you want to go try to hit your next gear, if possible. Because when you hit the next gear, it's gonna get you faster, typically. Oh shoot! Uh-oh. Oh no! It expired! You're joking me. What does this flag mean? Oh yeah. So side note, I also downloaded or bought the expansions, the DLCs for this game. So there's supposedly a... Oh, I forgot my battery. Oh, jeez. We probably need to go back and hook this sucker up to a battery, because right now my batteries just died. But let's go ahead and sleep. That way we can... Oh, a box! Boxes are good. Boxes are real good. Boxes get you money and they get you research points, and that way we can go ahead and research the next thing on our list. And very good. I could almost reach it without having to get out of the boat. Oh yeah, 12 research points. Heck yeah. Alright, baby. Yeah, we need to hook some generators up to this puppy, because she'll die. Like, we'll get out here and get stuck. Let's sleep and see if we can get a different mission, though, because I don't want a tow mission. Tow missions they're hard. All right, we got a fire at Urine Wind Farm. According to an engineer report, okay. Where is it? Whoa. No, that's not right. Here, fire. We gotta go back by the house anyways, right here. So we might as well pick up a, battery. Okay. So there was a short circuit during a maintenance. Now there's a small fire in a power control house, but they can't put it out. They're afraid it will spread to wind turbines and trees nearby. Let's go get them. And stop at the house too, to see if I have generators, because I can't remember if I do or not. Well, I just heard the sirens. That usually means that there's a tsunami coming. It's on the way back to the house, and heard the sirens. This is going to be our first test for our new ship. Is that a box right there? No. This is going to be the first test. Yeah. Fingers crossed we'll survive. Well, I haven't seen the tsunami yet, but I do see a box! I gotta love these boxes. You know, you get just free money and just free things. Give me that. Haha. Yeah, we didn't even... Yeah, we did turn off the engine. Don't worry, we're gonna start up back again. But I haven't seen the tsunami. I don't know where the crap that sucker is. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's anywhere to be found. We are heading way out here, though, towards a fire. So, yeah, we'll give me back when we get there. We have finally made it to the established island. I believe this is the island. Yeah, this looks like the island. Got to put out some fires. Unfortunately, I don't have a fire suit yet. That's going to need to be one of the things I research, which I am researching other things right now. But yeah, let's put out this fire. Is that? Okay, I thought that was fire up on top of the windmill at first. Coming in for a hot landing. Yes, sir. All right. We should be able to get out of here pretty easy because I've got the reverse gear. Let's see what all we need to know. And I accidentally put the... oh, shoot. No! Ah, dang it. I put the starter button connected to the lights. Blast me. Anyways, we should be able to get this out, right? Let's fire, and I would like some flashlight. How about we get healing first aid? I don't think we'll need a defibrillator. But anyways, okay. So let's put out the fires first. Where are they at? Okay, not too far away. Let's go get them. Oh boy, I see it. I think there are people here too. Yeah, we don't want this spreading to the tower or trees around the area. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Is anybody in here? Good grief. I hope nobody's in here. All right, mission complete. Wait, is that it? Wait, is that all I have to do? There's nobody to rescue? Oh, that's super easy. Well, look at that. Oh, I didn't even need to rescue anybody. I didn't even need a defibrillator. Excellent job. First one for the new career series, building our boat, extinguishing fires, earning 3,000 coins, getting our boat stuck up here. Okay, good. I can push it. It doesn't weigh too much, so I'll just push that puppy in there. Alrighty. Well, this has been the Insured Gamer for our first careers, I guess, second episode. But anyways, you know what I mean. All right, until next time, stay safe out there.